Still March 15, 2020. Figured while I was out here I'd talk about one more thing, and that is something known as Operation Sea Spray, which was a Navy test out in San Francisco a long while back, where they supposedly tested how effective a bioweapon would be released in aerosol form. From my understanding, at least one person died from that experiment, and tens of thousands were subjected to, well, like a mass experimentation, and not one that was that they gave consent to either. I think that's the general rule, we see that a lot, is what I'm trying to say. We see that with a lot of things. You know, these people, Bill Gates, you know, Harvard, Oxford, all these groups that are running programs like ScopeX and whatnot that are messing with our skies and temperature, climate, all that. They don't ask for consent. You know, I hear people say that they always got to tell you what they're doing in order to be able to do it. And maybe on some level that's true, but it's not like we're handed a form that says sign here, you know, if you approve of this. You know, maybe the way that they justify it is that if we vote for people and they get those people to sign off on it, then it's just as good as our signature. You know, which is why I don't vote. You know, some people would say I don't have a right to complain if I don't vote. Well, I feel that the opposite is true. If you voted for someone, you don't have a right to complain, because the person you voted for gave your consent. Until we get some decent leaders in this country, you know, certainly not going to get my vote. Anyway, here's one rolling right now, if I can get it. Right there. And that line will stretch all the way across until it gets scattered, just like the rest, into this haze. And the temperature will continue to rise as they continue to do this. We'll probably see people get sick, because as I said in the last video, I really think this is a mass delivery system, and they're not just doing one thing. It doesn't have just one purpose. And I think that the information is compartmentalized. I don't think that all of the Air Force is in on it. I don't think that all of the Navy is in on it. I don't even think all the people at Harvard are in on it. I think they have a lot of useful idiots. And yeah. Anyway.